Hey, Rose Montag here. Um, this book that I'm gonna show you guys, it's a book on Spain. It's a travel book from DK. Yeah, so you look at the front, it tells you everything about restaurants, museums, fiestas, traditions, cathedrals, hotels, maps, history, whatever you need to know. The guide that shows you what others only tell you. Ah, check out the side, and it's published by DK. If you look at the back, yeah, it's a very nice book. Uh, it's very detailed on Spanish history, the culture. What I really like about this book is that it shows you um, not only the region of the area that when you travel, like for example, if you're in Barcelona, shows you the streets. Like the map is very well detailed and accurate. So in case you get lost, I don't know if I want to carry this big ass book around to find out where I'm going. It's not pretty obvious that I'm a tourist. Anyways, um, yeah, like it shows you all the streets, tells you the history of the museums within the area. And what I really like this book, very well colorful, has like a very full like a full page of the scenery of the streets. Most traditional old-fashioned travel books are like black and white and printed out in very small printing. It looked very boring. I didn't like it. It doesn't really get you into it, but you know, even when you're not traveling, it's something good to have. Um, I also like it how it shows the kind of foods within the region. Yeah, like right here. Flavors of southern Spain. Uh, tells you about gazpacho, what it is. This is basically cold tomato soup. Something you serve in the summertime. Yeah. Different types of sausages within the region. Um, kind of breads, main dishes, things like that. Um, what else? Exploring the islands, not just the not just the mainland, but the different islands, such as well, the Canary Islands for ones, right? Um, tells you about the history of the language, what places that they recommend to visit. Um, yeah, it's very nice. This is not the only DK book I have on traveling. I have, well, this one is Spain. I have that. I have the one on Japan. Um, yeah, so there's that. Basically, it's set up the same way as Spain. Shows the full scenery of the region, talks about the region, detailed maps of the area that you're in, uh, the kind of foods within the region, the history behind it. I like it. It's pretty sweet. Well, that's where I left off. It's a big book to read. Not as big as Spain. This is like a fat ass of a book. Holy shit. Yeah. Well, the only flaw I don't like about it is that the spine. They kind of stick out, especially the one for Spain. Like you can easily damage that. Well, not so much for Japan. It's just a thin book, but it's really nice. Yeah. So just stay away from those old travelers tourist books that are printed black and white. Like when you look at other books, like well, I'm just gonna use one of them in examples. Like the text looks like this when you're reading a traveler's book, and the pictures are black and white. It looks so boring. It doesn't look attractive. But this really stands out amongst all the other traveler books. And if you're really interested in books like these for tourists, just go to their website. There you go. Discover more at www.dk.com. Yeah, so check it out. Pretty awesome if you ask me. See ya.